Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, tonight we are checking out Inside Out. Now, this is one that a lot of you recommended to us. However, I have no idea what this is about, what it entails. I just know it's animated and that you guys said it was awesome. So I'm looking forward to it.
I've never even heard of this one. I mean, we've done a handful of animated movies, Up, Big Hero 6, things like that, Tangled, that I hadn't seen before, but of course I've heard of. This one, never even heard of it, but you guys batting 1,000 as always, so I'm excited for this one.
I have heard of it, have not seen it, and I honestly don't even know what it's about, but I have heard of it. That's all I got. So with that being said, let's go!
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Look, it's this CGI from Twilight.
But better.
But better. This is interesting.
So
It's like a conscience.
Riley.
Aren't you a little bundle of joy?
Epic mustache for Dad there.
Oh, that must be a memory.
better hang on to that one. It's like all the neurons are firing and whatnot. Neurons.
It was amazing. Just Riley and me forever. For 33 seconds. I'm scared.
Is this going to be like Herman's Head? Remember that show back in the day?
Never even heard of it.
Okay, looks like you got this.
is.
Very good. Oh, that's right, turn. Oh, look out.
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
See, easy, huh? Hi, back. Oh, we're good.
Okay, caution. There is a dangerous smell, people. Hold on, what is that?
This is disgust. She basically keeps Riley from being poisoned.
It's broccoli.
That's exactly how it goes.
Wait, did he just say we couldn't have dessert?
That's anger.
Oh, what's this?
I have seen that character before.
No dessert? Oh, sure. We'll eat our dinner right after you eat this. We got an airplane, everybody.
I'm not actually sure what she does. These are Riley's memories, and they're mostly happy, you'll notice, not to brag.
But the really important ones are over here. Each one came from a super important time in Riley's life.
You know, I wish I could remember my core memories.
Come back here, you little monkey.
Islands of personality are what make Riley, Riley.
Oh, she grew up.
Yep.
We're out.
Nice job, everybody. Let's get those memories down to long term.
Something's got to happen, though, because you don't remember everything, right?
Unqualified success.
Can we just at least enjoy a good moment, Quinn?
Well,
Quinn's already. Give me the bad. Give me the bad.
Jesus, guy.
After all, Riley's 11 now.
What could happen?
oh boy. Just you wait.
Okay, not what I had in mind.
That John Denver's full of shit. Thought the Rocky. Oh, there they are.
There they are.
I sure am glad you told me earthquakes are a myth, Joy.
Yeah.
Been there.
Ah, yep.
That is crazy being in there.
I only know it from Bullet.
Think about what our new house is going to look like.
That looks safe.
Oh, this will be great for Riley. Oh, no.
Maybe it's nice on the inside.
Smells like something died in here.
Can you die from moving? Ah, great.
I'm gonna be
It's the
sick.
House of the Dead. What are we gonna do?
House of the Dead.
Dad talked about how cool our new room is.
I'm starting to envy the dead mouse.
Get out the rubber ball.
What is their problem?
I've
I've
got a great
idea!
And this makes her move. She's closing in.
Sorry, hold on. Stall for me. I'll be right there.
It's okay. We get it.
You're the best. Thanks, hon. Dad just left us.
Oh, he doesn't love us anymore.
Is she from The Office?
Yeah.
Is that Meredith?
Yeah. I think so.
No, not Meredith.
No, yeah, not Meredith,
The
but
other one.
the brunette.
The heck is
Who
that?
puts broccoli
Yuck.
on pizza? That's
Yeah.
it. I'm done.
First the Hawaiians, and now you.
It's not as bad as that soup, that diner in Nebraska.
Oh, yeah. I like that time with the dinosaur. That was pretty funny.
Oh.
She did something to the memory.
Just don't touch any other memories until we figure out what's going on. Wait, what happened? What are you doing?
Looked
Why
like one
is
was
she
crooked,
messing
so
with
I opened
everything?
it and then it fell out.
I don't think it's really her.
Wanted to maybe hold.
Oh, it is.
When you touch them, we can't change them back. There's always a way to turn things around, to find the fun. What about that time with Meg when Riley laughed? Come on.
Well, I like it when we're outside.
That's good.
You know, she could just be becoming a moody teenager.
That could
Phyllis.
Phyllis. Yeah,
get
she's
all
becoming a
cold.
moody teenager.
Hey, easy. Why are you crying?
Mom, Dad, come kiss me goodnight.
Did you hear Dad? He sounded really upset. What was that? Was it a bear? It's a bear.
There are no bears in San Francisco.
He's just pressing buttons.
This move has been a bust.
That's what I've been telling you guys.
I get it. You guys have concerns, but we've been through worse. Let's make a list of all the things Riley should be happy about.
This house stinks. Our room stinks.
Pizza is weird here. We had a rough start, but think of all the good things.
No,
that...
Joy.
Hi, honey.
The mom bad news train is pulling in.
You've stayed. Well, you've stayed our happy girl. If you and I can keep smiling, it would be a big help.
Yeah, sure.
I'm really counting on you, Riley.
Now I'm counting on you.
Great day today, guys. Keep well, Team Happy. What's on tonight, Dream Production?
Oh, this is it. A new place.
Come live with me, Riley.
No, who is in charge of programming down there? We are not going to end the day like this.
This is a pretty interesting concept with all the emotions, and then you get
Yeah.
to see the voices
Yeah, they did
that are like being portrayed in one's head.
Yeah, it's like they had a sitcom called Herman's Head back in the day that was real similar to this.
I'm going to make sure that tomorrow is another great day.
I think we could all use a little more joy
I think we could.
in our lives.
First day of school. Very, very exciting. I need a list of all the possible negative outcomes on the first day. Yes, Joy? You'll be in charge of the console, keeping Riley happy all day long. I have a super important job just for you.
Lock you up.
Is to make sure that all the sadness stays inside of it. It's not my place to tell you how to do your job.
New school, new friends, huh?
I know.
Have a good day at school, monkey.
Oh, God. First day at school for kids always makes me nervous. Kids can be assholes.
Well, not wrong.
Okay, we got a group of cool girls.
Is she wearing eyeshadow?
Yeah, we want to be friends with them.
Riley, would you like to tell us something about yourself?
I'm from Minnesota, and now I live here.
How about Minnesota? Can you tell us something about it?
Cold as shit.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Gets pretty cold. The lake freezes over, and that's when we play hockey. Pretty much everyone in my family skates. We go out on the lake almost every weekend.
But those days are done.
What gives?
What?
Hey, sadness. We talked about this.
Did you see that? Look,
Oh, no.
they're judging us.
Oh, poor girl. And she's an only child, too. You know, no brothers or sisters.
Sadness, what are you doing?
Oh,
Oh.
It's a core memory.
Oh, her first day of school is going to be a bad one.
No.
Joy, no. That's a core memory.
Oh, no. She's going to have like a meltdown.
Oh, total meltdown.
Dope.
Oh.
That can't be good.
No more happiness and no more sadness?
I know it can be tough moving to a new place.
Can I say that curse word now?
Long-term memory.
Riley's islands of personality, they're all down.
Plug the core memories in, and Riley will be back to normal.
We gotta get you back up there.
I'm coming, Riley.
So she's gonna be like completely just neutral.
Yeah, I mean, just nothing.
Oh, headquarters is way over there.
Oh.
As it turns out, the green trash can is not recycling.
Riley is acting so weird.
All the islands are down.
Joy would know what to do.
We just do what Joy would do.
Great idea.
I found a junior hockey league right here. What luck, right?
Hockey?
Uh-oh. What do we do?
Oh, yeah. That sounds fantastic.
Did you guys pick up on that?
Oh, she's got it too.
Should we ask her?
That voice.
She's probing us.
I'm done. You pretend to be Joy.
What?
It was fine, I guess.
That was just like Joy.
We'll need support. Signal the husband.
Yes. Here we go.
Uh-oh, she's looking at us. Garbage night?
We left the toilet seat up. What?
So, Riley, how was school?
For this, we gave up that Brazilian helicopter pilot?
Riley, is everything okay?
Sir, she just rolled her eyes at us.
What is her deal? I do not like this new attitude.
Oh, I'll show you attitude, no?
Leave me alone.
Sir, reporting high levels of sass.
I don't know where this disrespectful attitude came from.
Keys to safety position. Ready to launch on your command, sir.
Just shut up.
That's it. Go to your room.
Foot is down. The foot is down.
That could have been a disaster.
Oh, they're all crumbling.
We have to do this for Riley.
That's a long way.
Oh,
God, this is giving me way too much anxiety for an animated show.
Things got a little out of hand downstairs. Where's my happy girl?
not happening.
Whoa, that's not good.
It's like it's made out of glass.
Oh, no.
It's gone forever then. Will she never be a goofball again?
Yeah, did we just lose the...
That side of her, it's like done.
What the is this? It's getting all sad. What? Come on. I knew
I
this.
get it. We need some alone time.
Oh, Joy, where are you?
Can't they get
We
back,
lost
though?
Goofball Island. You can fix this, right, Joy?
I don't know,
Oh.
but we have to try. We'll just go across Friendship Island.
Oh, we'll never.
Oh.
We'll just have to go around. Take the scenic route.
Endless line of cars
Ah.
and shelves. I read
Good
about
luck.
it in the manual.
So you know the way back to headquarters. Let's go. Lead on, mind map.
Are we getting close?
Yeah, just another ride.
We seem to be walking away from headquarters. Don't
Stop
touch,
touching.
remember?
Sorry, I won't. Starting now.
Oh, no. She's been touching all the memories.
Yeah.
Phone numbers. We don't need all these. They're in her phone.
Just forget all of that, please.
Yeah, so true.
You can't throw those away. Those are perfectly good memories.
Nothing comes back from the dump.
Yeah, look, lady.
Got my answer.
This one will never fade. Triple that
The stuff we remember.
Oh, that's your way in.
Do you like it there? What happened with the playoffs? We won the first game. She's so cool.
She did not just say that.
Wait, excuse me, copper, what's that?
I gotta go. What? I gotta go.
Friendship Island. What?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Dunzo.
Oh, wow, we're really starting to lose her a bit.
Bye, friendship. Hello, loneliness.
Ooh, look at you.
Huh?
He's covering his eyes.
Sucker!
I heard all over.
Wait, Bing Bong, Riley's imaginary friend.
You guys are from headquarters?
Well, yeah.
I'll tell you what, follow me.
Oh, thank you. And remember, you're rocking.
Of course.
Who's your friend who likes to play?
Bing bong, bing bong.
When I get back up to headquarters, I'll make sure Riley remembers you.
I cried candy. Try the caramel. It's delicious. Ooh, here, use this.
I was gonna say, can somebody get Joy a bag?
Here. We're taking the train of thought.
Train of thought. Genius.
I know a shortcut. Come on, this way.
I read about this place in the manual. We shouldn't go in there.
Danger. Shortcut.
If you want to walk the long way, go for it. But Riley needs to be happy.
Uh-oh.
Big Bong knows what he's doing.
I thought something bad was going to happen. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so sure it's not.
Well, she lost Friendship Island, so she's not gonna make any friends.
Looks like there's something in there. I'm gonna turn it on for a minute and burn out the gunk.
No, they turned it on.
Oh, boy.
The train!
Almost there.
They're not going to make it. No way. Oh, that was cool.
That's stage 3. We can't fit. Oh no, we're not figurative. Wait, we're 2-dimensional. Fall on your face.
Nice. Yep.
Oh no, they're gonna miss the train.
Whoa, was the track disappearing?
You said there was a shortcut.
I did. But don't worry, there's another station. That way.
This isn't another one of your shortcuts, is it?
Yeah. Welcome to Imagination
Oh
Land.
boy.
What are we going to get into here?
There's French Fry Forest. Trophy Town. Medals.
It's Cloud Town. That's my favorite.
You better fix that wall, or else you're in big
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait. Hang on just a minute.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm all set to take Riley to the moon. Who the heck is that?
Imaginary boyfriend.
I would die for Riley.
Is that Edward?
That's to say Edward Cullen, yeah.
New team, new friends.
She's not going to be at her best, is she?
No.
If she tries to use Hockey Island, it's going down.
Oh, no.
One of these has got to work in place of the core memory.
Well, it's starting to fire up.
Oh, no.
Like we don't learn anything.
Ah.
Uh-oh, is she going to check someone?
You're not gonna finish tryouts?
What's the point?
Don't even care. Oh, losing Hockey Island?
Jeez.
She can't give up hockey. Bing Bong, we have to get to that station.
Sure thing. Graham Cracker Castle used to be right here. I wonder why they moved it.
Oh, there goes all that.
Yep.
Wow.
Riley can't be done with me.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Hey, who's ticklish, huh? Sadness. Don't make him feel worse.
Sorry. I bet you and Riley had great adventures.
Once we flew back in time, we had breakfast twice that day. We were best friends. I'm okay now.
How did you do that?
Listen to what?
Hey, there's the train.
Oh, maybe she can take the sadness away.
I think you're
Maybe,
right.
maybe that's her gift.
She's that, like,
I mean,
emotional part, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't be happy all the time. You got to have a balance.
He was starting to say that she listened to what he had to say instead of, like, the vibe I'm getting is happy. It's just like, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy. And sadness just was like, hey, was just listening to what they had to say.
Quitting. That's what I'm doing. Sure, it's the coward's way out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All the good core memories were made in Minnesota. We go back to Minnesota and make more.
Run away?
Well, I wouldn't call it that. Our room, our backyard, our friends.
Should we just sleep on this or something?
Fine.
Oh, everything shuts down.
Yeah, because she's sleeping.
Hey, why aren't we moving?
You mean we're stuck here until morning?
Yeah.
How about we wake her up?
How could we possibly?
So she's going to be one tired person in the morning here.
Wow. I can fly.
I'm falling into a pit. I can fly. Something's chasing me.
My friend says you're famous.
Sorry, she's from out of town. So embarrassing, right?
Oh, well, let's go in. Today's memories are in. We've got a lot to work with here. The writers have put together a killer script.
The writers.
Okay, how are we gonna wake her up? Ooh, Riley loves dogs. Put this on. Don't let anything happen to these.
Got it.
Oh, something's gonna.
We're gonna trust Bing Bong.
Yeah.
She was counting on him.
Play to the camera, everyone. Riley is the camera.
She is one bad actress.
Would you like to stand up and introduce yourself?
But if we scare her,
Just follow my lead.
Let me guess. She's gonna get scared.
What are you doing? Come back here.
Trying to wake her up. Hi, Riley. It's me.
Bing bong?
Ironically, he's turning into a nightmare, which is
Part of this dream. Stop right there.
He's got the memories.
You can't do this. I know people in headquarters.
right. He does still have that pouch, which
Yep, all the
the
memories.
they didn't wake her up though.
There go the core memories.
the subconscious. It's where they take all the troublemakers.
The troublemakers.
How do we get in?
Let me see. You got my hat or... Wait, it says my hat? My hat. That's what I wrote in my hat.
Hey, you.
Oh, you caught us.
No escaping.
Assume they're gonna get out.
It's where they keep Riley's darkest fears.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
The stairs to the basement.
Grandma's vacuum cleaner.
Some kids do like them. Some kids don't.
Yep.
Candy wrappers.
This is a balloon jail.
Oh, that's a clown.
Clowns.
All he cared about was the candy.
We're out of here. Let's get to that train.
We still have to wake up Riley.
But how?
The clown.
Yep.
Where's the red balloons?
Party that we're having?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, right.
Did you say birthday?
All I see is Pennywise.
Oh, okay. Follow us.
You'll float too.
Everyone floats down here. Jesus, what is this? Look at that.
Stupid birthday girl.
He did it again. Time to take action.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can't go back, Bob.
Mm-mm.
She took it. There's no turning back.
She's gonna book a flight on her laptop.
There's a
There you
bus
go.
leaving tomorrow.
Come
The
on.
ticket costs money.
Mom's purse. They can pay to get us out.
Joy's not going to get there in time either.
Hey, that was a good idea. You're not so bad.
Really?
As soon as we get there, I'm gonna fix this whole mess. Oh, it's that time in the twisty tree, remember? Mom and Dad were there cheering. Look at her.
Riley missed the winning shot. She felt awful. She wanted to quit.
No.
Oh.
Why did our moving van even go to Texas?
Texas. From Minnesota south. Wow.
Whoops.
Well, we were promised delivery on the 5th.
That'll do
Credit
it.
card.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Totally busted.
Oh.
Oh, guess not. She was looking
Excuse
down.
me, isn't there any way...
Oh no, we lost another
Yeah,
one?
judgment.
Honesty
Right
Island?
and wrong.
Honesty Island.
Honest.
Okay. Oh, there goes
wow.
the train.
We lost another island? What is happening?
Riley's running away.
Hang on, guys. Are we really doing this?
Family Island. Let's go.
Ooh, that's all. Is that all that's left?
That's literally, that's all that's left.
Family Island.
Family. She's gonna get there in a Charger or a Challenger or a Supra.
Hop in a 70 Charger.
It's too deep.
dangerous. We won't make it in time.
What was that? A good memory?
Recall tube.
It's your last chance.
Oh, no.
Recall.
Have a great day, sweetheart.
Oh.
Go! I'm getting all anxious over here.
It's not going to work.
It's gotta work.
You're hurting Riley.
No, I did it again.
If you get in here, these core memories will get sad.
Well, this is interesting. Oh. A little bit of a...
I feel like Joy's really missing the point, though, here a little bit.
She is. Told ya.
What?
Wait, what? What?
She's going down a real bad path here.
I mean, I like how they're tying this in because, look, we just lost Joy and we're going down a dark path.
She's wearing
Foggy.
all black and stuff.
Oh, okay, so she's not gone.
Oh, what are all these?
Faded memories.
The old memories, eh?
Wait.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's doing a Back to the Future.
Joy, what are you doing? Will you stop it, please? We're forgotten.
Oh.
Oh, they evaporate. It's fading.
Yeah, it's the gray.
I could listen to her stories all day.
I know they're showing us from like inside a young girl's head space right now, but that can go for adults.
Oh, yeah.
Too, like memories fading and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Was it not the way she remembered it? Because Sadness said that she missed the goal.
I wonder if Joy has too much of...
What's going
Like
on here?
if Joy's misremembering stuff?
The day the Prairie Dogs lost the big playoff.
Oh, and then the kids made her feel better. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't have the
Became
happiness
help
without the sadness.
Because of sadness. We have to get back up there.
We might as well be on another planet.
And you need a rocket.
Another planet. Who's your friend who likes to play?
Because you did say it had one last song in it.
Mm-hmm.
His rocket makes you yell, hooray!
It kind of looks like a Fiero.
Might as well be.
Hop in.
Almost.
Oh, I thought they were at least going to get there and they could jump out.
Yeah. It's like Evel Knievel trying to jump the canyon.
Try again.
Come on, I can't give up now.
Yo, he's starting to fade away.
Come on, Joy, one more time.
Oh, you less weight. Oh, just barely.
Wow, so we're going to lose him.
Mm-hmm.
He'd just be another faded memory.
Bing bong? Bing bong!
Take her to the moon for me. Okay?
I'll try. Bing bong.
Riley?
Wait, is that someone walking towards us? Yep, let's cross the street.
What do we do?
My bad. Riley needs to get core memories.
Oh, no.
Okay, if I were Sadness, where would I be?
Oh.
I just follow the blue line. So, wow, is she actually going to be halfway, like, on the bus? Or is Joy going to get to her in time?
Oh. Nope.
Nope. That's actually the opposite.
Saying your husband was blown away by an elephant.
Forget it, Jake. It's Cloud Town.
Is that supposed to be a NCIS reference?
How do we stop it?
I got it. Make her feel scared.
I would die for Riley. I would die for Riley.
Oh, what?
Okay. Making her
Oh,
own
this is
bridge.
interesting.
It's an Edward Cullen bridge.
Crazy. No. Joy, be positive.
Chevy Chase. That
Yeah, that's
reminded
what I
me
was
of.
thinking of too. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Oh, nice.
Hang on.
I wish Joy was here.
Oh, no.
Slide off.
Oh.
You got to have the fire hose wrapped around your waist, and you got to shoot the glass.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna torch through that thing.
As well as you. Oh, let me try. Joy, you
Oh,
gotta fix this. Get
stop.
up there.
The bus driver, the dad from The Incredibles?
It looks like it a lot, doesn't it?
I've never seen The Incredibles.
I thought that earlier.
Let us know in the comments if that was an Easter egg.
Have you seen it?
The Incredibles? Bits and pieces.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Realization now.
No.
Nah, it looks the
Close,
similar, though.
Riley.
There you are. Thank goodness.
All right, sick.
I think Joy finally gets it.
I know you don't want me to, but I miss Minnesota. I want my old friends.
Oh, look at that. A mixed memory. Okay, well, we're getting that back at least.
that's
Gotta have family.
Family.
Nothing's more important than family.
Which they are highlighting.
They are.
Hey, I'm liking this new view.
Friendship Islands.
I like tragic vampire romance.
Tragic vampire romance.
Your new expanded console is up and running.
Did I just do that?
Hey, guys, what's puberty?
It's got a red flashing light.
That's no console in time.
Nice.
Be aggressive.
I know, Dad.
Not too aggressive.
Are you kidding? I'm not missing one. Go, fuck off!
Mom and Dad are pretty cool.
Guys, of course they are.
She loved the face painting. Best idea he's had in a while.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
It's him. Slightly.
That's exactly how teenage boys are.
She talked to me. I don't know what to do.
You ready?
Yeah. All right, Edgar, take
Give us that run for your deadbeat.
Did he say deadbeat?
We've been through a lot lately, that's for sure. After all, Riley's 12 now. What could happen?
Oh, let me tell you. There was Inside Out, and what a treat that was. You guys, you were not wrong on that one, and I don't even know where to begin because it's like, as you know, this could
Train
be
of thought,
for
Quinn.
This
Train
could
of
be
thought.
for young children, you know, or this could be great for adults to watch too. I mean, it's like ridiculously deep on so many different levels, I think, and all the different things that it hits on. Like, it's so easy just to sit back and watch it as just like a silly comedy with, you know, all the emotions playing out and how they need to work together, you know, kind of ends up being the moral of it, I guess. But guys, I gotta tell you, I mean, I feel like I was living through this, you know, with having kids and stuff. It's like exactly how it is to a T. I mean, there's just so many different aspects of like being a teenager in here, which is why I think, you know, it's, you know, pretty important for some younger people to watch with, you know, their emotions and like how things get cut off. And, you know, when she lost the different islands, you saw what different roads that could lead her down. And, you know, immediately you know, those kind of protective emotions, I guess, kind of kick in and you're like, no, Riley, don't do that. But, you know, there's just so many things in here. Like, she wanted to go back home to Minnesota. Let's just take that. Well, you know, Minnesota's not going to be the same, even if she did go back there. Like, the house is gone. I mean, obviously her friends are still there, but you can't exactly get signed back up for the hockey team and roll back in school if your folks aren't there. So, you know, it's kind of, she had to get that idea out of her head. You know, the parents, I think, who might be watching this movie with their kids can surely sympathize with the way that Riley was acting and some of the things she was going through. And a lot of times you just were like, oh, how can I make it better? How can I fix it? How can I do this or that? And it's, she just had to come to grips with a lot of her emotions, and she just had to have that good cry and let those feelings out. And, the whole time Joy was just trying to make everything better. And, that's just something that I think a lot of people do on a natural instinct. How can I fix this? How can I make it better? How can I make you happy? That sort of thing. So again, I think this was one that you could have a college course on studying with all the different levels of emotions and lessons and things like that it hits on. And again, I just think it's important. I mean, we even, it even saw a little bit of, depression in there. That's something that's just huge to have somebody to talk about and to get those feelings out and to not bottle them in. Just absolutely incredible. I thought this just hit on a ton of different levels.
Yeah, this was a really good movie. It was a lot deeper than I had expected. And we've watched a lot of, Disney and Pixar movies, or at least a handful, I should say. So many with such good lessons and just very, very high quality movies, not just for kids, but for the entire family that, parents and can take so much away from. This one was like it was a lot deeper. I mean, I'd like to do a second watch on this one just to try to pick up on some things that I may have missed. But I think the point that they really hammer home here is that sometimes people who are outwardly the happiest and the most bubbly and things like that, they're doing so because they're carrying this I don't want to say burden, but they're trying to be happy for other people all the time, right? The family was moving and the mom said to the girl, we gotta be happy for your dad, and I don't think the mom was trying to put unnecessary pressure on the daughter, but I just think that's how some people are. They want to project this I'm happy 24/7 kind of personality, and sometimes those are the people that like I said, are really carrying the biggest burden. And I love that they showed the message, it was okay sometimes to be sad. And that was the one thing that Joy kept doing. You go stay over here, stay over here, stay over here, stay over here. And it was this hammering home, it's not okay to be sad. It's not okay to be sad. Bury away those sad feelings. You stay over here. You go, read these books,
Stay out of trouble.
And it was interesting because the one thing that we didn't see Joy handle the other emotions in the same thing. It was okay to be nervous, and it was okay to be angry, and it was okay to be disgusted, but the sad part, that's what we're just going to push off to the side. And I don't think that's healthy. And as we went through the movie and, we started going through all these things and trying to figure out how to get better, that was the goal, right? How do we get better? How do we get everything back to normal? And it ended up coming to the realization that it's okay sometimes to be sad. And we even saw some of the sad memories that we have led to very happy memories, the hockey team, hey, this was a good memory I had, but it started off as something sad. So I think that was the core lesson that we got throughout this movie is that, look, you don't have to be happy and bubbly all the time. And if you're sad sometimes, there's nothing wrong with you. I mean, that's a perfectly normal emotion. And I think the more you try to just bury that away, the more damage it does. And I think that was the lesson here. You can't just bury away sadness and put it off in this corner or put a circle around it and say, stay put. You have to accept that it's there and kind of come to terms with the fact that it's part of life. And once you do that, then you can be happier. And, I think you cherish the happy moments better or more, right? I think if you understand there's ups and downs in life, then when you have those ups and you have those happy moments, you're going to value that more as opposed to just, I'm happy-go-lucky about everything. So, I thought that was the powerful lesson here. It was, I have to imagine for kids and even for adults, it was, you got to pay attention to this one. It's not, to me, it doesn't feel like a very casual watch, so it's, I don't think they necessarily, buried the message too deep, but there was definitely a lot of metaphors and a lot of that stuff here. Look, there was the fun humor, seeing the inside of the mom and the dad and things like that. But if I have to nitpick at all, it was that it was maybe just a little too, like, you have to read into it, I think, pretty hard as far as the relationship between joy and sadness and how that all plays out. And, imagination is what helps get it back. So there was, I'm not going to say that it was confusing, but it definitely makes you think.
I'll start off by saying, like, all entertainment is subjective, so it's going to hit everyone differently. And I think you're right, Dave, with the way that it probably will. I actually think this is probably more for adults than it is kids. And you listed out pretty much every reason why I think it is more an adult movie than it is kids. Now, of course, they made it very kid-friendly. Animation, all the colors and all the things that go on in our animation world that is geared towards kids. But I do think this was more in a nice metaphor, like Dave said, more for adults. Some of the things in here, like Dave, you were kind of hitting on, and Quinn, I think you were too. It's okay to feel all these emotions. No, Dave, you're right. In here, they they really went after more sadness, because Joy was with sadness, and you're right, Joy was, really not so much worried about the other emotions, but sadness. It was just, she didn't want Riley to be down, like, at all, which is not, again, like you guys said, it shouldn't be buried, or honestly, none of those emotions should be buried. You should be feeling every single one of those to grow and learn from. The one thing I want to hit on, the one thing I do wish in this film that we had more of is more insight of the mom and dad, because I feel like that was the majority of a dad, that was the majority of a mom. With thoughts, depending on the situation. They gave us one situation at the dinner table, right? But it would have been cool to see, different situations of how the dad or mom is going to think of, like, when Riley's in a really bad baby, like, go back to baby Riley, like, how is that being handled? Because as parents, you're going through all those stages. I know you're in a different stage, Dave's in a different stage, I'm in a different stage, but at some point you're experiencing something. So it's like, how did you handle that? So it would have been kind of cool to see how the mom and dad were in those situations.
Pretty much 100% accurate as how things are depicted. Like that scene at the dinner table, guys, I've been there like 100 times. It's exactly how it plays out. It was so funny. And the thing that I was kind of wondering how they were going to play off is when she started to lose those islands, and then when she lost joy and sadness, I was like, well, is she just going to kind of go through the rest of the movie as like kind of like just a zombie, just kind of like blah, just kind of coasting through the rest of the story without any emotions? But she did have the other three left. So, but I thought that was important, because without those far ends of the spectrum, you're just kind of floating in the middle. And the last thing I wanted to say before you guys add your points too is that with the sadness and having that, there's something to be said for when we've all had rough situations that we're in, something terrible happens, whatever it might be, getting that out through sadness, and just having, whether it's that sad feeling or that good cry or whatever it might be, once you have that, everything is kind of like lifted off your shoulders, and you're almost like alleviated from it a little bit, and then it's easier to kind of get back versus bottling all that up, like you were saying, Oak, and you just kind of hold on to it forever. Can be a very rough thing mentally to do. So I really liked how they showed.
No, that's one good thing to say here is, like, since we're on the sadness, because that was kind of the point of this one. It's okay to have a good cry once in a while, and so that way you can feel like you're lifting that burden. It's kind of like a reset. So
there's a quote, and I'm not sure exactly how it is, but it's not anything that's a lot of people haven't heard, and it's along the lines of, like, the problem with being the strong one all the time is nobody ever asks if you're okay. And I think that is a really powerful quote. And I think that goes for people who are just outwardly happy all the time. It's like, I'll take myself for example. So I'm a very optimistic person, and that comes from my dad. My dad was always like, try to see the best in everything. He was very rarely had anything negative to say about anything. Something bad would happen. Oh, it could be worse or this or that. Crashed my car when I was 21 and freaked out. Well, if you're okay, cars can be fixed. Like that was my dad. And I think sometimes when you're a person who's optimistic and you're happy all the time, you almost feel like, well, if other people see me sad, then how are they going to handle that? And I get that. Like, it's like when somebody's your rock and you see them falter, then there's like this, oh shit, well, if that person's sad, well,
they're falling apart.
How am I supposed to handle this? And so I think sometimes people who are always the strong ones are always the happy ones. Sometimes they struggle the most when they're dealing with their own internal conflict, because not only are they trying to get through the situation that they're dealing with, but they're also worried about, what the perception is going to be from other people who think like, well, I'm supposed to be this person, or I'm supposed to be that person. And I think it makes it even harder. And again, they touched upon that quite a bit here with, joy being joy. And that was like running everything too. Like, it wasn't even like there was a balance of emotions. I mean, we saw Joy was telling this person, and, some anxiety came up. Well, don't worry, it'll be okay in this, and don't worry, it'll be okay in this, and this, and this. Yep. And like, look, it's great to go through life with optimism and try to make the most of every situation, but that's, can't be happy, 24/7. And as Diamond Dave had brought up, like, it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to be sad. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to try to find things to be positive about, but that doesn't have to be like that 24/7. And I think they really, again, hammered it home with how much, I'll say, overbearing Joy tried to be. And it proved to not be healthy to try to be just bubbly all the time. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to, whatever. And like I said, sometimes having that range of emotions helps, put
you get through it.
Yeah, it puts the good times in perspective. There was an old South Park episode where where Stan was a goth kid, right? And he was so upset, and at the end of the thing, he goes, it's basically his speech was like, being goth is bullshit, whatever. But he was like, he realized that, he was sad because he had something to be happy about, and if that was to take the good with the bad, well, I wouldn't have felt sad about this if I didn't have something really amazing in the first place. And it's just, it was kind of about this balance between, the reasons that we feel sad, and oftentimes it's because something that was very happy for us either ended or was taken away from us, and you have to keep sight of the fact that you had something really good that was able to even make you feel sad. So there's these lessons we see a lot, but to see it packaged like this in this movie, I thought was very interesting. And I know we're at the time we're recording this, we're in the middle of, Men's Health Month, and especially focusing now in 2023 on mental health for men. And I know this show or this movie focused primarily on a young woman, but just to the guys who are watching this too, same goes for you as well. I think these lessons that this movie showed is good for everybody, young, old, men, women, everybody. So as Diamond Dave had said, it's okay to have a good cry, but we don't ever want to come across like we're just saying that's that's something that's for this person or that person. I think these lessons go for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So for scores, do you want to put it on the paper? Or
we can just
we can just throw it up.
Throw up a graphic.
All right. Well, again, this movie, because of everything that was packed into it, and because of the importance, man, Disney, Pixar, you guys don't miss. For me, it's 5 out of 5 answers. Incredible.
Yeah, I think we see a lot of these movies that Up and Big Hero 6 that teach a lot of moral lessons and things like that. but I think it was really neat to see a well-done movie that focused so much on mental health. And these are discussions that are not just okay to have, they're important to have. And I think the fact that they packaged this in a fun movie with a lot of depth. I know I said a little earlier, maybe a little bit nitpicky, that it was, maybe a little too complex, but I think this was a fantastic movie, and I'm going with Mason Quinn. The fact that we had a movie that queued up on mental health and time where it couldn't be more important. 5 answers for me.
For me, I'm going to give it a 4.5 because there were some moments in there where to me, like you said, there were some moments where I'm like, where are they going with this? Where it was a little confusing.
Yeah.
So maybe on a second watch, third watch, I'm sure this is one of those films where you need multiple watches to really kind of either grasp whatever it may be, everything that they are giving us. So 4.5 for me, still a very, very good movie. Yeah, I mean, Pixar, Disney, these animated movies that you guys keep, you guys keep suggesting all these animated movies, and they just haven't been. There hasn't been a bad one at all.
No, these have been great.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Well, if you guys haven't seen Herman's Head, check it out. That was back in the 90s. Similar topic. You might get a laugh on YouTube. But until next time, that's Diamond Dave Damone, the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This has been Bad Medicine. We will see you on the next one.